Hello, today we have here with us Darren Berkowicz, Managing Director of Private Capital Group for SS&C. Darren, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Jen.
Anytime. So before we kick it off, could you tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure. So I've been with SS&C now for about 12 years. I'm Managing Director of our Private Capital Group. That's really a team that's focused in on family offices, foundations, endowments. And it's a market segment that we think is really important to the entire landscape of SS&C. And so we've really created a dedicated team in regards to that particular segment. My focus is really making sure that we deliver the best service and technology to those types of organizations through our standard platforms here within SS&C. And I've been doing this for quite some time. I've been doing this for about 19 years. And,
wow.
So it's been a while, and so we're excited about how my background and pedigree really fits into what we're trying to accomplish here at SS&C. I was an auditor for about 4 or 5 years, started at Eisner Amper, got my CPA, and past that we started off building out an administration group, and within that administration group that became really a large piece of the SS&C brand here in New York City for the fund administration. And within that, then I really delved into getting more focused on family offices, foundations, endowments down the line.
That is great to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So I heard that you recently attended the Family Office FinTech Summit. Could you tell us what you talked about during that event?
Yeah, sure. It was a great opportunity, and so great people that I met there, and the sponsors were fantastic, and so all the way across the board. First off, it was a great experience for myself and for the folks on my team, on the sales team that were accompanying me while we were there. When we talk about the things that ultimately we wanted to discuss and demonstrate during the presentation, it was really mostly focused in on technology and service-oriented solutions for the next generation of family offices, and also how we can still custom tailor for the existing generation as well, because there is a dichotomy in the landscape of how we are ultimately delivering services and solutions, as folks within the family office market really want to get information much quicker. In that sense, they're really very focused on how we can get information aggregated very quickly across the landscape. We need to normalize that data. We need to push it into our systems really quickly so that we can report out. The days of being able to report out NAVs when you need them a few days down the line from a business day perspective, or understanding your market position or your potential exposure to China, further down the line, without really having that at your fingertips, is really something that is a thing of the past. And so we think SS&C, in terms of the way that we process information, the way that we can deliver information very quickly to our customers in an efficient manner, is really a differentiator. But it's not only that, it's really focused in around how we could ultimately get the information outside of just things like I just talked about, but actually understanding value, net worth, ultimately down to the individual family member investor. That type of information is really powerful to be able to get that access very quickly through mobile tools. And so we're very focused in on delivering that information to the next generation through our web portal, delivering information through our mobile apps, but also at the same time understanding that the older generation still wants information in the way they're accustomed to, so still being able to deliver mailed copies or PDF statements, things like that, is really important for us to understand that we need to deliver it in a multitude of ways. And so we feel like we're best positioned to be able to do that because we've been delivering services since 1986 with Bill Stone.
Oh,
and
wow.
so I've been doing this with Bill Stone and Rahul Kanwar in my career for quite some time, and really, from my perspective, very excited about where we think this is going for us.
That is great to hear, and it sounds like a fantastic presentation event. Well, Darren, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Jen.